skydiving yet?
No, never done that.
We should put that on the adventure tour, right? Find a little
Taylor goes, I'll go.
So there's two ways to go. I think I mentioned this before. So
son of a bitch.
Fast forward. You can take all day training, and then when you jump out, you have your own parachute, and there's people holding like your arms and legs so that because you might suck at it. The other thing you can do, and this is what I did. You walk up, you're like, nah, I'll just go babybjorn style. Shockingly, like 7 minutes later, you're on a plane. You know, they attach you to the front of the dude tandem.
Oh, okay.
Like, you know what a babybjorn is.
Your little spoon.
Your little spoon. Yeah, you're the little spoon. And I was really surprised. Like, they're like, all right, then just head to the back. And they're dressing me in the, like, diving outfit. And it's like, so there's no lessons or anything. They, you know, like, they'll tell you on the way up. And they kept teaching me shit I needed to know like 15 seconds before I needed to know it. Like, we're scooching to the door, and he's like, all right, so this is how you get out.
Oh, you mean I just fall towards the earth? Okay, I can do that.
There's a little posture and stuff to know. And
like as you're jumping out the door, he's like, You didn't take any aspirin before this, did you? Woo!
He's giving me hand signals that we never covered. He's like, all right. Like hand jiving and shit. And
he's like the third base coach, just
but
and he's looking
it was
at
really
you with
fun.
more and more stress in his face that you're not responding.
So we're landing and we're coming in at this sign. This sign is immovable, right? It's bolted into the ground. It's a lighting fixture for an airport. And I'm like, we're close to this sign. Like, are we going to hit this thing? And we stop and we land in front of the sign by like 3 feet. Now, this guy's done 7,000 jumps. So I'm like, well, it's probably exactly what he meant to do. And then the other people land. And the other instructor, who's also done like, he's like, dude, that was close. I knew it. I knew it was close.
You were vindicated.
It's like, Skeletor, you're a madman. You were so close on that run.
But
that guy was okay with that? And you're just like...
Yeah,
I had no idea I was jumping with Skeletor.
But
the only way I could do it is if I was strapped onto a responsible person's chest.
Oh yeah, the responsible people they've got that jump out of airplanes 5 times a day over at
you know what, you're right, I'm not going to do it.
No, Taylor, we can do it that way. Ask the dude how many jumps he's had, because it's always some insane number. 7,000.
Dude, I
don't worry, Taylor's going to do it, because when you and I go to the jump school and we wave goodbye to Taylor with our GoPros rolling, he's going to realize that he has made a horrible mistake.
Dude, I do get scared of heights. I would not. I can't imagine looking out the side of a plane.
Dude, Taylor.
Like, all right, time to.
The worst part of the whole experience was when they weighed me first. I'm like, you know, I got like a Leatherman in my pocket. You know.
Oh no!
I'm a big lunch.
You know,
dude, if they're gonna weigh me, I'm not comfortable with it.
These are boots. You know, these are boots I'm wearing. I'm way lighter in flip flops.
Maybe if you're heavy, though, they put a little girl on your back.
They're like,
no,
oh,
they put you with a big guy so that you don't like overwhelm them.
I prefer the opposite idea.
But yeah, they
let's
weighed
get
me.
Tiny Tim out here. This ain't gonna work.
I don't know what their scale was wrong. It just had to be. I wasn't wearing 13 pounds of clothes. Like, how could it be so different?
Yeah, I identify.
Tip shoes were a bad idea today.
You got steel tip shoes when you got boots on.
I did have high boots on, like hiking boots on. But
yeah, I'll absolutely do it. I've never done it before. I've kind of always meant to, but never really had much of an opportunity other than Richard Ryan offering to give me tons of training for free, which I turned down because he was so far away, like 70 miles.
Yeah, that would take like an hour.
But you mainly turned it down because it's scary. Right?
Of course I turned it down because it's scary, but I ain't no bitch. If Woody does it, then I'm going to do it. Woody's not going to do something I'm not going to do. You think I wanted to go down that awful zip line? It was a 1/4 mile. We were 500 feet off the ground. I didn't want to do that.
You didn't
want to
fun.
I would do the riskiest zip line out of like fucking Indonesia before I would do skydiving.
It was absolutely fun, and I loved every moment of it, just about. But if there had been a like, Kyle, if you press this button, we won't do this, and nobody will ever know. I'd be like, yeah, let me just push that real quick, because it did not look safe. It did not look safe, and it was just this fucking jump that we were having to make. I didn't want to do it, but I wasn't gonna not do it. That's what.
The zip line didn't scare me too much. There was a thing that did though. So you're on the tree, and picture yourself high in a tree. I'll make it up, like 200 feet, 250 feet. You're high. It doesn't matter at that point.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a circular platform, wooden, and it doesn't have any guardrails or anything, but you're hooked in. So if you fall off, you'll only fall like a few feet.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, hey, one fun thing to do is put your toes on the edge of the platform, hook in, and fall back. And I'm like, just do it. Like I could also stand here and not do that.
It's tremendously dangerous sound.
I think I did that.
I did it. Yeah, I did it more than once. It was, but it doesn't sound like much. I feel like it doesn't sound as scary as it was. It's scary. Yeah,
it's scary. You know, you're trusting a rope with your life, and if you're not accustomed to doing that sort of thing, it's kind of weird.
The way I did it, like, I guess if I let go of the rope and went to it, that'd be one. But that's not what you do. You just trust that the rope is the right length.
Yeah, you just go. Yeah, but yeah, I'll absolutely go skydiving.
Head is going to swing that right off the